Hello, I'm going to take you through Rational Functional Tester test automation capability on IBM Case Manager. Let's get into the demo. Basically, this demo will be on 4 different stages: record, enhance, execute, and report. Let's start the recording of the test scripts. I'm selecting the Chrome web browser. I'm going to enter the username and password. You can see that whenever Rational Functional Test is recording an object, it's highlighted in blue. Now we are into Case Manager console. Let's add a new hire. Let's search for the newly created record. Let's complete some of the task. Let's close. Let's close the browser. Stop the test execution. Now we can see that the test is being generated by RFT. Let's open the test. Now we are into the second stage of enhancing the test scripts. The tool itself detects some of the data entry points. These are all the data entry points where during the test execution the user can replace these value with a different set of test data, a positive test data or negative test data to test the application. Let's replace those with a data pool. Now we have a sample scripts. Let's add more value to the scripts. We can enhance the script by adding a verification point, highlighting some of those content. Right click on it and enter into create verification point. You can see that the verification point has been created. Let's pick up some of those values and try to give it much more meaningful way. Let's take this one. See here that this object is being identified by XPath, which equals the XPath that's been defined over here. Let's add more meaningful into this object location. Is to the right of selecting this case, dragging it into this. Now which means that this object is getting much more relevant values of where this object is being located. If there's going to be more dynamic, we can also add another secondary location. This object is to the right of. You can also see the elements view. Here I had made few more enhancement to the script to create a folder and try to make it much more modularized so that it's much more meaningful and reusable across various other scripts. Regarding the data pool, you can see that the data has been decoupled from the business logic. So here it points to the URL to different type of environment, may it be a test environment or a pre-prod environment or UAT environment. It can be configured over here. And let me include the first name, last name, leave the remaining others for the test execution. Let me start the test. I'm using the Chrome browser. Now we are into the third phase of execution. Now you can see that the playback has happened. During the execution phase, the objects are highlighted in red. A new hire is getting created. You can see that the data which is going to be there in the first name will be Manivannan, which is coming from the data pool. It's going to search with the employee last name. Now a folder is being getting created. The test execution is completed. So the events will give you more information about the test execution and which data that's been used. This report will provide you a step-by-step execution along with the screenshots, and this report provides you the step performance of each step execution. This can give an early indication about how much time that every step took. We are now getting into the final phase of reporting. This is an integrated dashboard where after the test execution, the results are published to the centralized web browser. The entire team can see this test execution. The same kind of reports that are shown in the Eclipse console is also displayed over here. This concludes my demo of Rational Functional Tester on IBM Case Manager. Thank you.